The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
There's only one, Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
While he's had some major wins here, WrestleMania historically has not been very kind to Drew McIntyre. In fact, it almost feels like fate itself has had a hand in making sure the showcase of the Immortals ends up immortalizing some of Drew's lowest lows since coming back to WWE.
I'm sorry, but how much of that is fate, and how much of that is Drew screwing Drew? That's the thing with Drew McIntyre. It's always someone else's fault, never Drew's. Things like blaming others, dwelling on injustices, cutting corners, those are definitely Drew's fault. We've seen them immortalized here at WrestleMania. Or did you forget about his 5-minute and 46-second world title reign at WrestleMania 40?
Well, Drew definitely didn't, and he's made his mission statement clear ever since. He won't be embarrassed like that ever again, especially not on the grandest stage of them all. Big Daddy Cool has arrived.
Doesn't get any cooler or tougher than Diesel.
And representing Dudes with Attitude from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel!
And Diesel looks set to run over tonight's competition very quickly.
Jackknife powerbomb can end a match in seconds. Ready to run over the competition.
No doubt about it, Big Daddy Cool's gonna show them all how it's done tonight. Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe.
Here we go, this title match underway for the European Championship.
The title that the British Bulldog put on the map. Hall of Famers have held this European Championship. Absolute legends. These superstars better work to make them proud tonight.
Lands a kick to the gut. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Woods looking ready to take over this whole gauntlet.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Taking a look under the ring now. What's Diesel after?
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Turns it around.
And into the corner he goes.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Not a good way to land, dog.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is going to make some noise. The stomp in every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Suplex!
Oh, yeah, Axiom. Carefully setting up their opponent for something big, something spectacular. Look at this superhuman display of power.
Gauntlet matches are as daunting as they sound. Corey, what does a superstar have to keep in mind to get through this?
You need to think about the current matchup, not the one at the end. The match in front of them is the most important because losing this match means they lose everything. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
And it looks like Sheamus is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Lift off.
Caught that. And reversed it.
Axiom is firing up. No doubt about it.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Propped up. Oh, submission move.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. An effective attack to the leg. Trying to find a way out.
Is it enough here? Gets the shoulder up and one.
He breaks the count before the 10, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, Spanish fly. Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack. Just a sure sign of desperation.
Able to slip out of that situation. Precision punch.
Toss into the side.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Flapjack. Big knee.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He's been outsmarted here. Long springboard attack. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Shoulder tackle. And he goes for the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
Big punches to the stomach.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
Off into the pin. Two. He beats the count.
A kick out at the slimmest of margins.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Jumping knee strike.
Blasted. Right in the face.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Here we go.
Inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. Oh, stick right the
Does he get it here? The run comes to an end. The boogeyman out of this one.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head. I have to ask.
Diesel. This is going to be nasty.
Is it enough? leaving, guys.
Sheamus messing with him. Clearly trying to force an error.
Neckbreaker.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
What's he putting together? Driven onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Triple H. Side headlock applied. Oh, a right hand for good measure.
Capitalizes against the game.
McIntyre might have him. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the hitman, the sharpshooter. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Face first in the turnbuckle. Man's neck breaker. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Hooked up.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel stacks. Absolutely no give there.
Vertical suplex.
Hard with a plan in mind.
Wow, what impact.
A show of disrespect from Howard.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there. Sent into the corner. Step through. Here it comes. Sharp shot.
Taken down instead with that trip block.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid it. Oh, no, right onto the chair. Oh, man. He lets us up. This is it.
Sheamus looks absolutely out of it.
That should do it right there. Ref made the call for Sheamus to go.
That's all well and good, but I wouldn't be getting my hopes up at this point in the gauntlet.
Sudden cutoff from Gwen. What's next? Oh, no.
This building is rocking.
Triple H, here we go. We've seen this before.
Did Triple H get out of it? That could bring it in.
Shoulders down. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. Bam!
Right to the kidneys from behind. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Sense of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes. Sharpshooter applied. Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
This is a...
And the time of pain has been reached. Tapping out.
Hooked up. Small package.
Will Xavier follow it up?
And a kick out.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And Woods has tried everything to get the fall, but his opponent is not going down quietly. What impact! Right in the kisser.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Looks like the clown wants some fun and games, fellas.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Hard in a defenseless position.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Bang! Time to run the gauntlet, and Andre looks ready.
The dog.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it.
superstars to get through if you want to fully run it. Drew anticipated that one.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam. He's in his grasp.
Oh, man. Playing it in there.
Here comes a very game Batista who's ready to bring the fight. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Got in the corner. Punch to the face.
I see a cut on Triple H after that exchange.
Oh, he flips that around.
Mounting their...
Gotta hurt. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Just Big Daddy Cool doing Big Daddy Cool things.
Andre gets fended off. We got a cover. Butterfly suplex. He breaks the ropes count after one.
Just the way you think he would be down for a little bit of class. And Bates laid out.
And Gabriel Slade seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
That's it for Dark the Clown. He's been eliminated.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Arm drag, smart counter to that maneuver.
Hooked up. Here we go. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
This spells doom for Andre.
Hart absolutely not backing down.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Clothesline.
Move! Oh, simply devastating.
Turns it around.
And Batista wants more from his opponent. Look like next up in the gauntlet is
STO. And it's a tough spot for Hart. The Scottish Warrior displaying the cover. Quick count out after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How is he able to kick out at this point?
Look at this. This can't be good. Elbow drop with authority. Does he hold him here? He breaks the ref's count before two.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand. Will this be enough?
And the pedigree lands.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
Cover. There's two. He kicked out at two.
So much for that big
Cover. Two. There it is. Drew McIntyre's been eliminated.
A victorious moment, but we've got a lot of superstars waiting to come take their turn in this gauntlet match.
Uh-oh, captured. Took him out the knee.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Gabriel Slade playing to the crowd now.
A show of disrespect from Triple H. Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
Interesting place to lock in a submission. No rope breaks to save you now. Oh, attack.
Who's got me? Who's got me? But it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Look who's on his way, Tommaso Ciampa.
Right hand and out. Somersault look prettier.
Bret's eyes look glazed over.
Two. The reign continues. The champ can't back in now. And now gets tossed into the ring. He has him in his grasp.
Oh, what a boot.
And there's the cover.
Here we go with Bret Hitman Hart entering this gauntlet match.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
But he's still in a great shot.
Tag with a punch.
Oof. Sent back with it. Will it be?
And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Cover!
The Giant has him staring at the lights.
And does he have it here?
That's it right there. Gabriel Slade has been eliminated.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know he got fights for days left in this one. And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Wants to finish this.
He's slipped out of the way now.
Up high. And just planting them with that DDT there. He puts an end to the pin there.
Oh, taking advantage with a clean blow.
Well, he got on with it already. This is a fight. Is it up? The cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Double axe handle smash. Range down.
Looking for the submission here.
Oh, did you hear that? Overclock submission applied. He's struggling to fight out of this submission. There are no rope breaks on a struggle here, but it looks like Bret is going to be able to fight out of the hold.
The Hitman now, he's got all the time in the world to work it in. There it is, sharpshooter.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out. Double underhook applied. Up and
The fairy tale ending. Bret does not know where he is.
2. He got it. That man has been knocked out in all.
And celebrate all you want. This is going to be a lonely night. Will he make it past the next competitor or not?
There he goes. Triple H will not advance.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are on the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
Will Axe close this out?
Shoulders down. Kicks out. Just kicked it.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And Ciampa hits back. Here comes Ciampa. Double underhook applied.
Fairy tale ending.
Andre is in big trouble.
2 count. Here he goes. Andre will not advance.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though. Ooh.
Neck breaker. This could do it. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though. Looks like Madonna is eager to enter this gauntlet.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Hooked up. Placed into the corner here.
What's JD forming here?
Spanish fly. He thinks he has it. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down. Not quite enough to put him away.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Bret avoided that.
Well, here we go with Grayson Waller entering this gauntlet match.
Tommaso's tied up here.
Down across the knee.
Ciampa sitting back. position for him.
Fully adding insult to injury there.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Snake eyes.
Starting from above.
Oh, weakening their opponent now.
Taking flight.
Crushing impact on the neck.
God, the arm is testing its tensile strength.
Oh, not looking to win this right now. Just looking to inflict as much damage as human. Looking to get out. He has one counter to break the hole in this game. Serious injury.
Watching something the ropes.
Thumped with a big blow.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And now Batista is being measured.
Double axe handle.
McDonough unleashing.
McDonough could seal things up.
Two. And Batista's just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Dreaded superstars waiting.
Schoolboys with a steal to win.
The champ kicks out with authority.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Ooh, that'll knock your wind out.
Run out of ringside and back to the ball. Not where he wants to be right now.
But what a right hook. McDonough telling his opponent to bring it.
Clearing the announce desk.
Takedown. With a step through. Into the vintage sharpshooter from behind. Wow. He just seems to be laser focused on destroying the spine and completely breaking down. That's it. The submission wins over two.
Hannah compromise. Oh, yes.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
He's saying, I can do this anytime,
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Down with the backstabber.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
The ref got a little too close to the action there.
Clothesline.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
All that blood has got to be stinging his eyes.
Setting up for something here. They are fading off the WWE fans now. Grayson Waller on the snap there. Knee strike.
Paul Orndorff ready to run the gauntlet, ready to come out here and do it.
Gonna set his opponent up.
Got him right one.
Hoisted up, too heavy, and now counted out.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharp.
He breaks the hold. One step ahead there.
Looks like Saban's fired up for this gauntlet.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Rolls straight into a super kick. Ooh.
Oh, right into a counter. Not looking good. In this position. Valley driver. Execution. Nobody does it like Brett. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Great wherewithal to
And that's how much of a champion he's got. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
That's one down. Many more to come. This gauntlet match is just getting
Cover here. He breaks the pin.
using that championship with such malice. J.D. McDonough just goading his opponent.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Getting a bit gobby with his opponent here.
Oh, what a high kick.
soon be put back down.
Saban changes the direction of that one.
Pulled in for the clothesline.
Shoulders down. Oh, great shot. Shot eliminated. Mr. Wonderful.
Orndorff might have clinched it there.
Is it enough? The cover. Ours has been eliminated from competition.
Still a long way to go in this match. The end is nowhere close.
Saban with a ball on his shoulders. It'll clean shift.
That might end Mr. Wonderful.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Knee lift. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way to Plex.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Scott Steiner is looking ready as ever for this gauntlet.
Oh, chair shot delivery. Will it be? A defiant kick out after one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt. Solid bit of defense on his part there. Taking him to the corner now.
He connects with a counter.
Stacked with that bulldog.
Elbow time counter. Hits the drop kick.
And here comes Ethan Page, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm. Put everything behind that kick.
Does he have the hair? The challenger's able to kick out.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Sucked in the left.
And an atomic drop.
What's he concocting?
Good saving. Sending a clear message here.
Inverted. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, time to run the gauntlet and Viking.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And wrapped
sights on his opponent now. Once again, they're clearly taking some schoolboy trying to steal the win.
It's still in this.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Lifted off the mat, suplex. Ooh, into the chair.
We know those chairs don't have any give, just cold steel connected.
I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Let's go putting together.
Superhuman power.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and by a big attack in their arm. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Under the chair. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys. Wicked clothesline. Ordo putting his opponent into position up and
And that could keep Ethan down.
Two. The champion thought that was it.
He broke the pin at the last point.
He dropped one. Doggy. Oh, right into
Paul Orndorff has his opponent's head trapped up. And
Orndorff's locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Elbow right to the back of the neck. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kick out after 1 for the champion.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Suplex. Is it enough? The cover. 2. There he goes. Man will not advance.
CM Punk. I can feel the end is near.
It's Cody Rhodes who's next up in this gauntlet match.
That'll be the end of Lex Luger in this gauntlet match.
still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
Flying forearm connects. Boom.
Punk looking to impose his will.
Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out. And a clothesline counter. Ruthless.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here. And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed.
And there's the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Down he goes. Textbook slam.
Cockiness here from Punk.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, he paid for that high rip.
to try and run the gauntlet. Full velocity, roundhouse baby.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. One press.
Caught with that calf kick.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Makes some space and gets out of dodge. Oh, what a knee.
Nailed that punch right there.
Counter with a backdrop.
Caught in a bad spot. He thinks he has it. What does it take to this? Couldn't do it. Eliminated. CM Punk has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
One more down, but there are 4 more competitors until this gauntlet is over.
It's ruthless striking.
Oh, bullseye! Big time power slam.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Avoided any damage.
He turns it.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
Finding the hold might only cost him more here.
Every second causing pain, sapping his energy.
And he decides to let his opponent out of
Lift off.
the calls of this from Punk. Does he have him here? And only gets a 1 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Thunderous clothesline. Hall leaves it open.
Uh-oh. Here's a cover. Could be it.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. High angle belly of back suplex. Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, there's the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at these nasty strikes. Vicious.
He might just be stalling for time here. Shin breaker.
He's been put in a bind.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard.
That should do it right there. Breaks the close count.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside the ring.
Oh, God. Oh, he stops that offense.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there. Ooh, direct headshot.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kick out just before 2.
I don't know how, but it looked like
Brox. Come on, Lock. Come on, Lock. It's in. Will he tap? Will he tap?
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Read that one.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. And Punk wants more from his opponent. Reversed into a DDT.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Incredible display of power with that.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Oh, right to back.
Right to the kidneys. Will it be? Shoulder up before the count.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
Uh-oh, up top.
Down with a gourd buster.
Does he get him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Hung across the top rope.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Costly error there.
What are they doing here? And that stops whatever Hall had intended.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. And Hall fending him off. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
So-called dentist.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. And a bad time for CM. Into the cover. And a kick out at two.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outsider's edge. Scott might decide it right here.
Looking for the pin. There it is. Brock Lesnar's been beaten in the gauntlet.
And with that, only two more roadblocks stand between this competitor and victory.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Bang! He finds a counter. Using the ropes. Got to look out for that right hook.
CM Punk now powers up his opponent and connects with a
Bang! Go to sleep.
All felt the full force of that one.
cover.
There's two. That makes it official. Scott Hall is out of this gauntlet match.
Eliminated just before the very end. That has got to be disheartening.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, right to pin on CM Punk. Kicks out.
How?
Cody trying anything he can at this point. Oh, this looks terrifying. Vertebreaker.
From the top. Elbow drop. What a reversal.
CM Punk, here we go.
GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Tonight tonight, CM Punk enters a new stage of his career.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE European Champion, CM Punk!
He came for the title, and he got it.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.